Welcome to plot 65, and the main difference since I last did a video is the new front area, which I've paved big enough to put my car on if I need to move it, because we've got new tenants up our lane now, and if I'm in the way I can't move the car, so I can put it on the plot. So here's the new entrance, and just to the left we've got the pond, which we put a new rockery at the back. And I think if we just move around, in the far corner, if I just zoom in, you might just be able to see one of our resident frogs. He's quite well camouflaged actually. His head's covered in pondweed, but he's definitely in there. I think you can just see. Yep, there he is. He's quite a dark brown colour, so we call him Mr. Brown. But he's one of many frogs that we've got in our pond. We've counted at least a dozen at any one time, which is great. There's the flag iris. Got loads this year. We'll just walk on the new path at the back of the pond. See, we've got the bug house still there, looking good. And there's definitely things living in there. There's loads and loads of cobwebs in amongst those canes and bits of twigs. We've got gooseberries at the back here, and if you notice, we've got rhubarb leaves on the ground, because we found out that the sawfly, which live in the soil and then rise up and attack the gooseberries, if you put rhubarb leaves down, it stops them leaving the soil, which is a good thing and a great use of the many rhubarb leaves that we have. Here's one of our Cox's orange pippin apple trees, and the apples are forming nicely there. This tree is absolutely laden, which I'm happy about, because we do a hard prune every year and it certainly helps to give us a bigger crop each year. Just stepping back, we've got leeks here, Tadorna leeks. Got 3 rows of leeks there. Got 2 rows of beetroot, and then we've got 4 rows of Jolant leeks. These are the Maris Piper main crop potatoes, which are just coming into flower. Quite a lot of them have got flower buds forming. We've got 5 assorted squashes at the back here, next to the runner bean frame, which they're just starting to climb now. We've got some outdoor tomatoes here, amongst other things. And then back over to the left, we've got King Edward potatoes, that's a late crop. We've got Picasso potatoes, another late crop. And then we've got Charlotte, second earlies, and International Kidney, which is the generic name for Jersey Royals. And they were affected by the frost not so long ago, so they're just coming back now good and strong, so we'll get a crop of those a little bit later than normal. Coming back over to the other side again, we've got our rhubarb patch, our main rhubarb patch. That's the Stockbridge Arrow. We've got dwarf beans, we've got borlotta beans, and a wigwam of peas. We've got another frame of peas here, with peas growing on both sides. We've got broad beans, got more dwarf beans, and we've got beetroot, elephant garlic, and shallots at the back there, as well as parsnips, swedes, and carrots. The tub, I'm just doing a carrot experiment there to see if the that old rain barrel cut down will stop the root fly attacking the carrots. And we've got 3 courgettes there. And if we just zoom in here, you can just see one of them forming in the centre there, a nice little yellow one. A bit out of focus, sorry. Anyway, there's a little yellow one coming there. Got another strawberry bed here. And coming back to this side, which is just the other side of the fruit area, which is no longer a fruit cage because it blew down, or it was blown down in the storms earlier in the year and collapsed. So we've taken that completely away, but we've still got good crops of raspberries, 2 strawberry beds, and our currants, black currants and red currants. We've also got some blueberries at the back, some blackberries, and I think there's sunflowers, calendulas, and a few lettuces just squashed in the corner there. And if we go back this way, we've got Brussels sprouts, got chard and a couple of courgettes there, another wigwam of peas. We've got cabbages, or cauliflowers, sorry. We've got curly kale and boracale. And what's in here? Oh, we've got a little row of spring onions there down the middle, and some more peas on this wire frame. We've got an asparagus bed which we put in April this year, so we've just let this year's crop, the new crop, grow and die back, so that we should be able to get the first crop of spears next year. We've got another little narrow strawberry planter there at the side of the new patio area, which is in front of the shed. And then we've got our herb bed, which has got a lot of wild flowers growing at the moment. We've got teasels, foxgloves, California poppies, that sort of thing. We've got red poppies there. We've got a bed with spring onions and cut and come again lettuce, cornflowers and calendulas, and at the back we've got the Victoria rhubarb, which again is a good cropper for us. And last but by no means least, the greenhouse, where we've got about 6 tomato plants of various types. So that's the allotment blog for 2020, and thanks for watching.